No!
Take your time and look grab your friend. This is will never end. Will never
ends,
Will
never ends,
never
never ends.
Oh my god, now I'm the only one that's not screaming.
I have been attempting to listen to that roll, but can't concentrate on being in the call at once.
See?
Make a choice. You chose to unhook him, you have chosen death.
Strongest spell in D&D Witch.
What?
The strongest spell.
I think so. Well, strongest subjective. Yes, I think wish is probably one of the strongest spells because you can literally wish for almost anything, if not.
And we have meta breaking. So this guy cleansed my undying totem, which means the next totem that they will see will be really nice.
Okay, so the things you can do with wish, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can create one object up to 25,000 gold in value that isn't a magic item. Object can be no more than 300 feet in any dimension, and it appears in an unoccupied space you can see on the ground. And then another one is you can allow up to 20 creatures that you can see regain all hit points and end all effects on them with a restoration spell. You can grant up to 10 creatures that you can see resistance to a damage type you choose. You can grant up to 10 creatures you can see immunity to a single spell or other magical effect for 8 hours. For instance, you can make yourself and all your companions immune to a Lich's life drain attack. And you can undo a single recent event by forcing a reroll of any roll made within the last round, including your last one. Reality reshapes itself to accommodate the new result. For example, a Lich spell could undo an opponent's successful save, impose critical hit, or a friend's failed save. You can force the reroll to be made with advantage or disadvantage, and you can choose whether to use the reroll or the original roll.
Thanks.
You might be able to achieve something beyond the scope of above examples. State your wish to the DM as precisely as possible. The DM has great latitude in ruling what occurs in such an instance. The greater the wish, the greater the likelihood that something goes wrong. The spell might simply fail, the effect you desire might not be achieved, or you might suffer an unforeseen consequence as a result of how you worded the wish.
But also, like, depending on
You get genie back. You get genie after effect.
Yeah, it's basically like, for example, wishing that a villain were dead might propel you forward in time to a period when the villain is no longer alive, effectively removing you from the game. Similarly, wishing for a legendary magic item or artifact might instantly transport you to the presence of the item's owner. The stress of casting the spell to produce any effect other than do the spell weakens you. After enduring that stress each time you cast a spell, until you finish a long rest, you take 1d10 necrotic damage per level of that spell. This damage can't be reduced or prevented in any way. In addition, your strength drops to 3 if it is at 2 or lower already. For 2d4 days. For each of those days that you spend resting and doing nothing more than light activity, your remaining recovering time decreases by 2 days. Finally, there is a 32% chance you are unable to cast, or that you are unable to cast Wish ever again if you suffer this stress. Yeah, so Wish is the most, in the description it says Wish is the mightiest spell a mortal creature can cast. By simply speaking aloud, you can alter the very foundations of reality and accord to your desires. It's a 9th level conjuration.
Sorcerers and wizards. That's cool.
I know
Or
a
at least
bard
learn
that
it,
was able to cast it. Yeah, sorcerer and wizard. But there's probably other uses of it. You can mix it up.
I like the idea of like depending on the source of the wish as well. Like if you got it as like a quest completion or like a demon or something that's more likely to fuck up or whatever,
Why are the bodies always teleporting?
rather than an angel. So I was reading about campaign setting where that.
Yeah, the bard in the first campaign of Critical Role actually cast a wish at one point. Which was, I just knew that it happened.
Hurry and make it to the other side of the map, which is not a problem.
Get him! Get him!
No, no, I hit a wall.
Oh, and then you hit another.
No.
Oh. So sad.
Get out of my game. Get out of here. No, I meant to hit the tree, but I meant to like.
Okay, you at least whacked it.
I meant to step to the side. The gens went too fast for me to get ruthless.
I don't know if I play another, to be honest, with how bad it was. Because I don't know if that's lag or if that's my mouse.